This goes out to every single person that comments extremely early before the video even starts, gets to the middle point, or even gets to the end. Hear me out first and then drop your comment because you guys may be in for a surprise.
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
Smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you never miss a video. And if you missed yesterday's video where I tell you guys exactly when Dragon Ball Super will be coming, what the story is going to be, and why it's not here, I'm going to leave a link to that video in the description below and the top comment. In that video also there is a video game that I am promoting that helps support the channel, so I'm going to have a link to that video game in the description and the top comment as well. Go ahead, check out the video game if you would like to support Blackscape. This video has to be done because the other day I made a video of the Dragon Ball fan manga Goku Trains Caulifla, and in that video, Goku actually cheated for Caulifla in a fight between her and Gotenks, and he cheated against the established rules before the duel. That was the point of the title, and yet in the comments section, everyone was talking about Goku cheating with Caulifla, cheating on CHICHI with Caulifla, and they were saying they misread the title. I thought it was funny because I knew that was gonna happen, but that gave me the idea. You know what? Fuck it. I am going to make that video. The video that some of y'all thought you saw, you guys are seeing it now. Goku cheats on CHICHI. Now this is going to be a what if scenario, and I'm going to tell you exactly how this is going to play out. How does Goku, who is the most innocent, loyal, and wholesome guy, end up cheating with Caulifla? Well, for this scenario, I'm going to have it where Goku ends up accidentally doing it during a training session with Caulifla. They have a lot in common together. They both love combat. They're both fighters. They're both extremely strong, and they both get along well together. So in this combat, in this training session, whatever happens, happens, and it happens, and Goku has been unfaithful. Now, you guys may be asking yourselves, why would Goku leave CHICHI? She doesn't deserve all this hate the community puts on her. And for that, I just gotta reference you to this video. But seriously, CHICHI and Goku have had some issues. Goku has always chose everybody else plus himself and training over his family many different times. I've made videos about this before, and I've actually covered Dragon Ball fan mangas that have covered this, where there is friction there between these two characters, to the point where in Dragon Ball Multiverse, CHICHI just lets Vegito go when he's permanently fused to let Bulma have him because she lost her husband a long time ago. So their relationship isn't the best, and CHICHI does nag Goku and prevent him from training a lot. Like, she is just terrible, honestly. In Dragon Ball Super, she is terribly portrayed. She's got a lot of bad moments in Z as well, but there are a lot of good moments. I think she's had her best in Dragon Ball. Now, I gotta address this too because I know I'm gonna get this. Oh, Caulifla is too young and Goku is too old. Well, let me ask you guys something. How old do you think Guinea looks? Exactly. Guinea looks fairly young, Saiyans retain their youth for the most part, and Saiyan women are built small. So it is safe to assume that Caulifla and Kale are both of age, especially since Caulifla is running a gang of Saiyans that look like they're in their 20s to 30s. I'd highly doubt she would be younger doing that. And Kaba, who seems to be about the same age as Caulifla, is a high-ranking Saiyan in the Planet Sadala Defense Force. So I highly doubt that he got that job right away just by joining in as a recruit. He probably spent years and years and years in there developing his skills and getting promoted. That's usually how the military works. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get started with the story as to what happens after Goku leaves Chi-Chi, leaves his family, and goes with Caulifla. He has fallen in love with Caulifla, and now they are together. It is extremely safe to assume that their relationship would be combat and power based. Both of them have a thrill of fighting, and so Goku would teach Caulifla everything he knows, and Caulifla would teach Goku some of the things that she knows. So it is safe to assume that Caulifla, in this transition, she would learn things like Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, all those things, even the Kamehameha. She could learn all these different techniques and abilities from Goku. It's also safe to assume, seeing as how Goku is more than likely going to move to Planet Sadala, not only just to be with Caulifla, but to explore the fighters in Universe 6 and the fighters on Planet Sadala, that this would cause a tremendous shift in power on Planet Sadala, where Caulifla's gang of hoodlums and thugs in the anime, and if we look at the manga, her rebellion, it would be extremely strengthened not only by the fact of having the strongest Saiyan character in their roster, but also having a master, a teacher that could teach the rest of them to do everything that he knows how to do, how to turn Super Saiyan, and so on and so forth. So the balance of power would shift, and it would more than likely bring turmoil to Planet Sadala, because the Sadala force would outnumber the Renegades, but at the same time they would be underpowered compared to the strength of the Renegades. So it would be an extremely unbalanced situation that only huge concessions to Caulifla's gang would have to be made to appease them and to kind of quell any sort of disturbance. So there is a lot of difficulties with Caulifla just being with Goku, but in this what if, they're together. This leaves Universe 7 without Goku, it leaves Gohan and Goten without their father, and just like in any situation where the father or a mother becomes unfaithful, it brings a lot of resentment from the children to that unfaithful parent. So you can have, maybe not Gohan because he's much older and he probably will still be hurt, but he is much older, so he won't take it too hard or as hard, but Goten would take it extremely hard, completely rejecting Goku, the Universe 6 Saiyans, and Caulifla, and doing his own thing, going his own way. A darker version of Goten would be born. And honestly, this whole thing, all the friends that Goku had on planet Earth more than likely will not look at him the same way again. They will be looking at him with a downward eye because of the fact that he has betrayed the one person that he should love, and so he probably will lose some friends and acquaintances on planet Earth, Bulma included. Vegeta, I don't think he'd give a shit at all. I don't think he would care. Besides the fact that now he could go to Universe 6 to train and meet the other Saiyans. All in all, this leaves us with a son or daughter for Caulifla and Goku, and this would be one of the highest potential beings when it comes to Saiyan abilities that we've ever seen, because it is a mixture of a Universe 6 Saiyan and a Universe 7 Saiyan, and all the abilities that encompass both of these Saiyan peoples, plus the fact that it is two of the strongest Saiyans that we've ever seen, Goku and Caulifla. So this kid would be unstoppable, and of course Goku and Caulifla would train him or her to become a great warrior. But that's all I have for the what if of today. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below, and if you didn't like this one, well, you are not gonna like tomorrow's video, but it's gonna come nonetheless. Now, if you made it to this point of the video, you are now part of the hashtag End of Video Squad. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Make sure you drop your comment with that hashtag for a chance to be featured in my next video. Today, I'm going to be responding to Elk Nola's Shrine of Raja demands we see Babyscape. Oof. bet you were adorable. I was a cute ass little babyscape, and if there was a way to make a little Goku Black babyscape manga or something along those lines, I probably would do it. Maybe I will. Thank you so much for your comment. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.